Hey there, it's Amber from theambermonaco.com. Welcome back to my channel. This episode is inspired from a woman named Whitney who is a part of my private Facebook community, The Second Shift. I sent an email out a couple weeks ago inviting everyone to participate in VEDA, Vlog Every Day in April. Whitney emailed me back and said that she didn't know what to do. She felt stuck because she's so multi-passionate and she wanted to do a whole bunch of things, so she felt like she didn't have any direction. I wanted to make this video to address Whitney's concerns and to help you out if you're multi-passionate also. It can be really overwhelming to start thinking about creating content when you're multi-passionate. I'm multi-passionate. I have lots of things that I'm really interested in, but I've narrowed down just a few topics that I choose to talk about, and let me tell you how I did that. The first thing I did was started a blog. I started blogging back in 2011 as just a personal hobby. Seriously, I had no idea that it was going to turn into what my life is today. The barrier to entry is really low when you're blogging. I mean, you can start blogging this afternoon. You can start blogging right now if you wanted to. Blogging is really accessible to anyone, even you. The great thing about blogging is that you don't have to do it every single day. The standard in the industry is to make a blog once a week, and that really doesn't require too much time or energy. I highly recommend starting a blog if you want to start dabbling in all of these different areas that you have interests in. I mean, it's just one blog a week. It's not too bad. I've also created a really easy to follow e-course that shows you how to start your blog from beginning to end, and I will put that link right here. The second thing to start doing is to create themes in your life. If you are blogging or have any sort of personal brand, you can start creating themes around your interests. For example, if you love scuba diving, reading, and creating a trash-free lifestyle, then you can give each of those themes their own equally due attention by dividing up your content calendar so that each theme gets its own, attention. When you create themes, it will really show you what you're interested in. It will show you what you like creating content about, and it'll show you what you think, I think I'd rather have that as a hobby. And that brings me to my third point. Once you've done all of this, then you can decide if you want to pursue mastery. Now, mastery doesn't mean knowing everything forever, all the time, because that's not realistic. Mastery means learning and growing and developing this skill, this hobby, this passion, until you know so much about it that you could just talk all day long. So sticking with those three ideas, scuba diving, reading, and creating a trash-free lifestyle, perhaps you want to see where scuba diving takes you. You can do so much with scuba diving. You could become a rescue diver, and then a dive master, and then an instructor. You can go through all of those different steps and decide how much you want scuba diving to be a part of your life. On the other hand, if you want reading to remain as your personal hobby, that thing you do to escape when you get in bed at night, then leave it. Leave it just how it is. Just because you have a hobby or a passion does not mean that you have to take it to the next level and the next level and the next level until you have a booktube channel and all you do is read and you haven't bought groceries in 3 weeks. You also have to accept what comes with keeping a passion as a hobby. If you want to keep reading as your hobby, then you have to accept and be okay knowing that you're never going to be a famous book critic. That has to be okay with you because you're keeping it as your hobby. But I think if you go through all of these steps, you will very easily find out what you want to take to the next level and what you want to keep as a hobby. But here's the real deal. If you want to take any of your passions to the next level, you are going to have to take action. You're going to have to do something to decide if this is something worth pursuing or if this is something you just want to keep as a hobby. And it's okay to try and see how it goes, and it's okay to potentially fail. It's okay to try out a passion for a couple weeks and think, you know what? That's actually not for me. Once you've tried something on and see how it really feels and fits into your life, ask yourself these 3 questions. Does this feel right? Am I good at it? Do I want to keep going? Once you give yourself a really honest answer into all 3 of those questions, you will know exactly what you want to do with all of those multi-passionate ideas, and you will have a greater understanding of how you should move forward. So Whitney, I hope that this helps you out. I hope that this answers your question and gives you a little bit of direction. If you are also multi-passionate, leave a comment below and let us know what your hobbies are. What do you feel so much passion around that you want to move forward, but you're feeling stuck? Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're there. When you hit subscribe, you'll be notified for any new videos that I post, and you will get to stay on top of everything that's happening over at theambermonaco.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.